What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, YouTube? I want to use this opportunity to break down a little bit of trader slash market psychology. Was it a trap? Is NASDAQ failing? We're gonna talk about it on this little episode right here. Let's get into it. What exactly happened here, right? Let's just put sense to it. Let's put sense to it first, right? Let's go on the bigger time frame so we can let's put sense to it. All right, put sense to it. Let's make it make sense. You got to make it make sense. All right, we're December 19th. No. Go a little farther back. Thursday, October 13th, 2022. We were priced at $10,515. Look at this. Look at this, y'all. Like before everybody thinks that the market's crashing right now. Let's clap for the market right now, first of all. Okay, I'm here to tell you. Ooh. All right, I just saw something that's a little scary, but I'm here to tell you what I was initially about to say is that it's fine. It's just a pullback, okay? Now, granted, let me tell you something. The pullback ain't done though, okay? All right? All this selling, this is like the biggest sell-off in a very, very long time. Like this sell-off here was not as steep and quick. You feel me? Like even this right here wasn't as steep. You know what I mean? That's like a vert drop. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Now, let me give y'all a little heads up because something big is building up, and I don't want y'all to be all extra scared when it happened. Now, a month ago, I told y'all about this drop. All right. I also alluded to a slightly bigger drop that may or may not be incoming. Now, while I was talking just then, I was drawing these big green fat lines right there. And if you watched some of my videos, then you know what those lines mean. But if you haven't watched, I'll give you a quick little crash course. This is called divergence, right? You see these lows down here? This whole thing on the bottom is an index for the strength of whatever's on my chart versus the rest of the market, right? So versus the rest of the market, the lows have been getting lower, while at the same time on the chart for this instrument, the lows have been getting higher, right? That right there is what we like to call D2 divergence, okay? So what that means is, like, the RSI don't lie. Price will lie to you. Oh, price will tell you some bull. RSI, though, the strength versus the rest of the market, that doesn't lie to you because it's what investors would rather buy something stronger than buy something that's weaker if they're comparing something, right? You know, investors wake up every day. What do I want to buy today? What do I want to sell today? All right. Well, this is a pretty good indication of something that's going to probably price lower because it's not telling investors buy me, buy me, buy me. All right. So since the low in like way back here in October 2022, since that low, the sentiment for the bullishness of NASDAQ has slightly changed because, and we can see it. We can see it because of the fact that, well, versus the rest of the market, probably Bitcoin, it's gotten weaker as an instrument. Still bullish. It's still a bullish instrument, yes, but it's gotten weaker, right? So that's caused a drop in the relative strength index reading for NASDAQ. So this, it's like it's on chart, it's damn near an equal low for real. on chart, but it is still just barely. If you look at it, just barely. Even that wick down way down here was still a higher low. See what I mean? Still looks, you know what I'm saying? Still looks bullish on the chart. Still a higher low. But when you get real close and nitty gritty, get your eyes close to the screen, and you look down there. Hold on, let me kind of bring it up so you can see it a little better. There you go. There you go. Zoom it in some. As you can see, it equated to a lower low on the RSI, right? So it's still diverging. Price is still diverging. So right now, NASDAQ is a little like fragile, if you will. Put it like that. So how I would recommend anybody, that all the NASDAQ guys out there, people that are trying to trade it, how I would recommend going about it, how I'm going about it, right? I want to see the divergence break. Now, there's a lot of, like, once you get like mad extra good at this, there's a lot of trades that you won't want to wait to see it break, because you'll just want to get your entry. But the safest way to trade it is to wait for that divergence to break. What that usually means is it's diverging for a sell, right? On the RSI, we're seeing it diverge for a sell. So what I would like to see is the divergence break and it sell. So when price gets up under here and the RSI is reading the lows and highs the right way, as like, so there's a lower low on the RSI and a lower low on the chart, a lower high on the RSI, a lower high on the chart. You know, when I see that, that's when you know the divergence is broken. Taking sells, taking sells to the flizzor. I ain't gonna lie, NASDAQ is probably gonna upset some folks in the next couple of weeks. Yep. Yeah. It's about to be some, like, cause I know I said it's just a pullback on my last couple of videos, and it is just a pullback, but like, it's a really big pullback. And I mean, like, that's fine. It's not like that doesn't, the stock market's not gonna freaking like completely crash. Everybody, it's gonna be a lot of red screens, gonna be a lot of people down on some money, but I like the I like the move here. I love the move here, actually, because here is ungated and it's very good entry level. You know what I mean? It's like, investors won't lose too much money if I get my entry there. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I don't want everybody to be sad just for my entry purposes, but like, you know, risk what you risk. You dig what I'm saying? So I'm looking for a tap in this 15.2K ish area. You know what I mean? If we could get a high 14, that would be awesome. You know what I mean? But I think we're headed there. I'm fairly sure we're headed there. If market rebounds off this area, then, you know, we'll keep sailing. We could definitely keep sailing higher. That's not impossible. But just from the divergence happening and that crazy ass break of structure right there, it's like probably gonna price a little lower. But that's fine. Now y'all know, and you know how to move and react. And if you're watching this way later after it's already sold off, sorry. Subscribe though, so you know when the big moves are coming. You feel what I'm saying? Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video and you're still watching to this point. If you've gotten to this point, I love you. That, like, you're the reason why the algorithm is gonna tell other people to watch. So if you're still here, I sincerely and dearly do love you. All right. Make sure you're kind to somebody today. Don't forget it. I love y'all. Catch y'all on the next one.